8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Oh, hi, Sarah Riley. How are you guys? Hi, family. Hi, Nicole. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. We did this. Whew. Hey. I sent you a package too, Nicole. And Sarah a package. Mm-hmm. Look at this that I made last night. I think I'm obsessed. Oh, you guys are getting in and out. How California is that? And how much do I miss that? So I made little hands with some aspirational jewelry on it. Yes, open it tomorrow. Oh, you're waiting for it to be quarantined. I get it. Yes. So this was like literally the size of my hand when I made it. So just FYI, if y'all are like worried, hey dad, oh, even the whole family is joining me. Just waiting for Shaya right now. She's showing up. I'm wearing some pieces of hers from probably like 8. I know, right? This one? Or this one? I don't know. My hands actually look like that though. They're kind of like, ooh, there's Shaya. Let's get her in here. Hey. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
how's it going?
I literally wore a collared shirt for you.
Look at this lady. Remember this one?
Oh my God. What a perfect shirt for that. I
Right?
love that piece.
I love it as like a double collar. It's so good.
I really like that because that was like, it's like my idea of a cameo, like stacked up right here, right?
Totally, like all sculptural and like, check this out, guys.
Oh,
It's like
God, that was like
I
8
love
years
it. At least.
right?
How long have we known each other?
How long
Hi. I remember
is
that
that?
one. What are those? Oh, I forgot about those. Those are like 1,000,000 years old. That's amazing.
But what is this stone?
Beach pebble, man.
Oh my God. Okay. I was looking at it. I'm like, I better ask her. Oh yeah. Right?
Totally. Yes.
It's
I love
amazing.
that. Rocks.
This is like the start. I mean, you've been doing so many new things though now because I was basically stalking your Instagram and it's
Yeah.
got real gemmy and yellow gold and yummy. Yeah. Oh, what is that ring? What is that? I want that.
Which one? This
The big,
one. This is
all of them. Okay, there's a
okay.
Labrador.
Yeah. So this is the one I posted today.
Oh, where are you right now? Are you in Seattle or
Yes.
Berkeley?
Seattle. Yeah. So I live in Seattle now.
Yeah,
I feel like it's dark. Do I need more light over here?
if you can.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I live in Seattle,
Yeah, okay,
but
well, me and Shia met years ago at One of a Kind show, Chicago. And I ended up staying with her and her mom, who are super lovely. And we became friends. But we know a bunch of people in common because of the Bay Area. So I used to live in San Francisco, Berkeley, and Oakland for 12 years before moving to New York. And we ended up knowing a lot of the same people in the East Bay, it felt like. And so it was like, hello, hi, Eric. What's up, guys? Welcome. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Everyone have a great.
is that better?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
The lighting thing is hard. I gotta tell you.
I was checking the video before I joined and it looked fine, but now it looks all dark and sad. So, what are you drinking?
These are hands behind me on the dress form.
Ooh.
It's like you know how I like to play around with weird things. So this is just a ton of aspirational jewelry I want. So I was like looking at your gemmies, your ring sitch is awesome. So you have a studio now in Seattle and in Berkeley.
Yeah. So I've shared a studio with Dave Giletti, who you know, for 1,000,000 years. And so I'm still down there like, well, before now, I was down there about once a month, meeting with people and
Yeah.
taking care of shit down there.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm in Seattle, and I have a studio here, and
It's nice, right?
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, Seattle's a great community for makers as well, similar to the
Yeah.
Bay Area. But how has it been in Seattle? Been hit like we've been hit? I don't know where your studio is, but I've been lost access to my studio also. If you had
Yeah.
that,
No, I'm in I mean, I'm really lucky because I work alone. So like my interaction with people going from my house to the studio is zero. So I can be here working and pretty much I'm just taking care of stuff that's been in the works. And
yeah, like thinking
I
about
mean, we're all traveling so much for shows and stuff that most of the time there's not really time to finish the big projects or to work on stuff that's maybe a little bit weirder and outside of the normal thing that we do.
yeah,
So
yes,
that's mostly what I'm working on.
so that's where that big Jemmy. Show it again, your big knuckle. Yes. So what's going on there?
We've got, I'm kind of done up in everybody's work. Okay, so we've got a giant, crazy
You're also,
Labradorite.
which I love. Yeah. What? So
God, I'm
that
sorry, guys. I swear the light looked really great on my end, but now it looks very sad. Anyway, giant Labradorite.
wow,
There we go.
that yeah.
And a couple of pink sapphires and 22 karat gold and oxidized silver and then some accent diamonds because you gotta have the bling.
Ooh, exactly.
Gotta have the bling.
Right, girl. Yeah. You
Yeah.
and Anna know each other too from Smithsonian or from before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I feel like both of you guys would have crossed paths at Tucson Gem Show, maybe.
Last year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We hung
Both.
out. I think we met in Boston, actually, I think.
Oh, for
Yeah.
craft or snack.
Yeah. Craft
Okay.
Boston. Yeah. A couple years ago. Yeah.
Oh, you can't keep up with all that stuff. Yeah. So you've been holed up in the studio. I'm
Yes.
jealous that you can still go to your studio, but I'm the only one in my studio too. But they won't let us in the building.
I don't understand that. I mean, I guess as soon as they let people in, then everybody gets
Yeah.
whatever. They can't control it. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's New York. Like you've got shit's real in New York. Like
I feel like it's also really, you guys have been really affected in Seattle too, though.
yeah, but it's different because the population density is so much lower. So
Right. You're right.
yeah.
Yeah. It was bound to happen here. Wait, so how's it going there? So what's some of the fun projects you've been working on now that you have the extra time?
I am okay. Let's see. What do we got? I'm gonna move around so that the backlight is maybe less bad. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. So this is one of the weird things. I just finished this today. This is kind of my state of mind right now.
Whoa. Yeah.
So,
Really provocative.
dude, I'm not really
Awesome.
one for political jewelry most of the time, but this is from a plastic berry container. So you've got the farm workers, migrant workers sort of thing coming in there, and then one of these says container made in the U.S.
Is
on
that
the inside.
actually cast that from the container?
Yeah.
Or so it's
Yeah.
in now.
Yeah.
You did it flat and then it's that is so totally different for you and out of the box. This it fits really
But
nice.
that's that thing that like the weird stuff that takes forever. Hi Jenna. Jenna did this for me. Jenna's an amazing caster, right? Strawberry cuff.
Job, because I feel like that would be hard with the little.
Well, that's why. I mean, I've literally had this on my bench for like 7 years because I'm like, when do I have the time to saw out all of those little fuckers?
And what appropriate timing?
You know, kids in cages. There's so much going on there. Like,
oh, no comment. Yeah, that's still happening, by the way.
Of course, because everybody's distracted and whatever. Anyway,
Cheers. Ooh, what cocktails do you have?
Cocktails.
Cocktail.
I made myself a Negroni.
Oh, you are too fancy. I love it. I love it. Okay, so show us more. Can you show us more? You've been
Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
I feel like I saw a ton of rings on your feed, but I know you do tons of other stuff.
I do tons of rings though. So let me just flip this around. Here's the studio.
Oh, love it. You have a little too.
Got my little. I'm needing a break, so this is my 2D section there. Cases normally full of jewelry when people are in here for consultations, big work spot, and then the table, which is still kind of messy.
So nice though.
And yeah, I don't know.
Studio for consultations?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you take like a lot of private appointments.
I do. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Usually I'm doing a lot of custom stuff and bridal and stuff this time of year. Hey,
So
Dave.
So you like, do you feel like you're like really seasonal where you have like, you're doing more bridal and then doing maybe more?
No.
Or just always?
It's all over the place. People talk about bridal season, but I've never really had that. It's sort of like
It's just all the time?
bridal all the year, and then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think probably both of us have clientele that are maybe less conventional as far as June weddings or whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't do hardly any bridal, but if I do, I'm usually doing the bridal suite. So I'm usually doing all the bridesmaids and all the matching bracelets with the matching earrings or what's
totally
awesome. Hi, Laura. Oh my God.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I know those earrings. See, these I feel like are really statement. Really. Yeah. And you do a lot of like drippy statement.
This is like what this is what makes me totally crazy. Because I mean, the shorter my hair gets, the longer my earrings have to get. So I like movement, but not too much, not too big. I don't know.
You have to feel balanced.
But like,
it has to feel balanced, or like is it too heavy for your ears? I have an issue where things are too heavy for my ears and I get really sensitive.
Yeah, I mean, I make really, I'm trying to see if I have anything else here. I make really big jewelry, but comfort is like, if you're not comfortable, you're not going to wear it. So,
by the way,
I'm always
like, even this ring, it feels like a rock, which also mimics the pebble that you did here. But the actual feel of the band is really organic. So when you wear it, for such a thick band, it doesn't feel.
Yeah.
I'm really about stuff like this, and this is really comfortable.
I mean, let's talk about big.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes, let's talk about big, because
I lost my big ring.
Sapphires too, by the way, they look like huge chunks. Oh, whoa. Okay. What is that?
This is the just top part of a giant quartz crystal.
Okay.
And I mean, this monster, I wear all day. I don't even notice it. Like, it's so comfy. It's
how did you do this band? Yeah, I want that would fit my collection really well, by the way.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah.
Like, did you put this? But it's balanced on top. It doesn't flip around.
Totally. Because it covers so much of your finger going this way that it's just like.
I also like that you have the 45-degree angle set.
Yeah. Take up more space on your finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you make that, for example? Is it cast around? Did you bezel set? Is it fabric?
Yeah. It's a little bit of everything. So, I mean, all the stones are traditionally hammer set. So you can see like I'm smashing all of that metal around these stones, which is fun.
Yeah, but also be really delicate.
And yeah, it's just like giant. Oh yeah, sorry, little accent diamonds there.
Oh, ooh. Oh yeah,
sparkle
accents.
Yes.
Wait, so you're hammering that, but as you're hammering it, are you making sure not to crack the stone? Like,
I don't want to talk about that.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, because this one's not so bad because it's so solid, but like, there's another one. Like, I do, like, same idea, but labradorites. And labradorite, like, it's a potentially very crack prone
Yeah.
stone. So, I mean, they do break. It happens. It really, really, really sucks. It's always the last tap,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Wait, so how did you develop this as your, or like did you, the ruby? Do you have the one with the ruby that you posted today? I thought that was
That was the one I was wearing.
pink
Pink
sapphire,
sapphire.
right? And that's
Unless you mean the amethyst, and the amethyst was actually a commission, and that has already gone away.
good job. I know. Amethyst is gorgeous. Wait, so do you do a lot? Are you transitioning to a lot of virtual appointments now that you're having to be more social? Or you just
Not,
have clients in different places all over?
yeah, not, I haven't done any virtual appointments yet, but I mean, I certainly could. Nobody's really reached out about that yet, but yeah.
I see
If
that,
y'all want to
right?
virtual appointments.
I've been for my clients and showing them new pieces, and I feel like especially with you doing so much custom, that would be such a great way for you to work with your clients instead of having them come in
Yeah,
to so many appointments.
yeah.
Just, I don't
And
know.
I mean, I don't know. Like it's
New world.
yeah. And I was shifting stuff a lot. Laura actually and Anna, if she's still there, we're both going to come out for this weekend to do an in-person giant trunk show thing here, which would have happened except for this thing.
Yes.
So this is my second unofficial soft launch for the studio.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
So is this a newer studio then? Have you
yeah, I've been here for a year actually, but I was so busy last year that I couldn't actually do an official, like getting the cases and the whole thing. It was a lot.
a
So
lot? Is this what you have in Berkeley then also? Because you do a lot of appointments there too. Is it kind of like set up with cases also and
yeah, that's that. Yes, soon. Um, yeah, I mean, since Dave's there all the time, and he's always has appointments too, so
that's
it's always sort of set up for that. And then both of us do studio events there too, so
yeah,
it's
studio type stuff. So this is great. So you have I
yeah,
love well because in my studio I've never had appointments, but now I'm thinking about it more because I've never had a display area. But the display area I think is really effective.
yeah,
Even for you. It's nice to have something to show people. Like
yeah,
I thought about the design of the display as well.
yeah. Well, and I mean, there's only so far you can push. Like, I have my stuff laid out on a tablecloth or something. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's gotta look good.
so much.
Yeah.
You know, although you have, I mean, we both try to not just put it on a tablecloth, right? We try to have a little bit more.
I'm
People don't
definitely
even.
joking about that. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm happy I haven't done one in a while, but you know, let's. Wait, so show us some more stuff. Like, what else you've been working on? What's been inspiring right now?
Oh,
Do you have like piles?
okay.
To show us. I'm like in
I
process.
do. Okay, so this is what I did. Because you asked about the rings earlier. So I had kind of just put a bunch of, just because it's so much easier to do it this way. So,
Oh, and it looks. You could just keep showing us rings like that. What?
rainbow, this one's a rainbow moonstone.
Oh, okay, that's gorgeous.
Pranite that I just finished.
Mm, good colors.
Labradorite. I'm working with a
You
lot of labradorite these days.
are.
This one, oh my God. This one just
Ooh.
makes me crazy. Like all that purple. Oh my God, I
It's
love it.
really deep. Some of them other ones
Yeah.
are bluer. Yeah. Ooh.
And then, I mean, stacks. I love the stacks.
I couldn't
I
find my
love the stacks.
from you a champagne diamond stack from you that I love.
Yeah,
It's
that
somewhere
was um
to my stack
you
section.
were you were the one making me start doing those little guys. So
Because I
cute.
had you and Sam Warman together.
Oh, totally.
The cute. I love you guys. I mean, yummy. Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
This is a brooch.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about, you guys.
We were playing
Like
with.
all the movement,
You used
rainbow moonstones.
as your kind of you're layering chain a lot on some of your pieces to bring this movement. It feels like.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Earrings too. Same. So how are you getting?
totally.
Are you fabricating the dome shapes and then setting them, or are you casting them and then setting them for that kind of? It's curved.
Yeah, so a combination of casting and then a bunch of post casting fabrication,
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
putting soldering stuff together.
yeah, because you don't set
Yeah.
obviously
Sorry, I don't what?
stones in place because some people will
Yeah.
set, but that's just to tell people like that's not what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, most of the stones that I use wouldn't hold up to that kind of
Heat.
yeah.
What is that?
Those are rubies.
What the? Where did that color come? That's such a beautiful
I
color.
know, right?
Whoa.
But like those big like multi-stone rings, like those are the things that really, really, really I just really love. Um,
Part of your design aesthetic.
yeah,
Yeah. You've been honing this for years, girl.
totally.
Yeah.
Totally. That's where it started. That like all the all the
Hmm.
granulation around the stones has sort of gradually developed into
The
like
hammer.
these more yeah, these more discrete sort of clusters of granules with diamonds set in them.
I like that you still have some of this visual language, but you're setting it with little stone. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What? Oh, it's
This
a.
is an oyster shell.
Whoa. Is that heavy?
Medium. I mean,
Yeah.
you know that you're wearing it, but it's not crazy. But yeah.
It's really beautiful. And I love how you set that. So tell me more about the setting because it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like a lot of carving and a lot of hammering carefully to not break that thing.
Yeah.
Um, and like, oh God, that just smooth inside of the shell feel is so good.
Where did you find the
Um,
shoes? Are you sourcing your stones from only Tucson or are you getting them special places?
no, I mean like everybody I've got people I've worked with for forever, and it depends what it is and what I need that day.
Oh, do you have like do you come with a color combination? You're like, I'm gonna blend this labradorite with this, or do you kind of like leave them in little piles and then go from there?
Mostly piles.
Yeah. How do
They
we
start
all?
as piles and then I
Yeah.
mix them together.
It's
Yeah.
like we just want to play with stones and make little arrangements. Is it just everybody? Every
I
every
mean,
where I talk to does this.
so I mean, this is my
Yes. Show us.
this is the work in progress area. Oh God, that's just very messy. But
No, I
yeah.
love the mess. I love people love the mess too because it's what's are those little bezel sets? Did you or are you just putting them on?
No, these are just stones.
Oh yeah.
Aquamarines
Hmm.
and more labradorite.
What pretty colors together.
Yeah, lots of geodes.
Yeah. Ooh, the geodes. I haven't seen so much recently. I love. I
There
haven't seen.
was a brooch
Okay.
on the other. I'll go back over there in a minute. Um, yeah,
Ooh, what
and
was
then I mean,
that? What is that? All that chain stuff hanging out there.
oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
this is mostly stuff that I'm
it,
reworking. Like this is a piece from forever ago. And for some reason I was using manufactured chain at some point, and I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm kind of working on remaking some of these with my own chain.
ooh, show us the own chain you make. Ooh. more like organic chain almost.
Yeah,
Oval.
yeah, yeah. This is my big crazy heavy chain. It's maybe a little too big.
That's cast, right?
Mm-hmm.
She does have an amazing eye for color. Agree.
Aw, thanks, Dave. Um, what else? Again, like,
Ooh. What's that going to become?
this is sort of a charm sort of situation.
Mm,
If it will go on here, one-handed.
love that.
Aw, no, it won't. There we go.
I know what you're. I
Let's
know.
do
I.
that.
Oh, I love the charm idea. I love a charm bracelet.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that big chunky chain as the. I love that as just a bracelet by itself, right? But then the ability.
Yes.
I could see you doing these little clusters with like some beautiful labradorites with the like hammered setting around, and those could be little charms you could attach even.
Well, this is,
That's also.
like I do lots of those sorts of,
Oh my God, that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Ooh, I really like.
Big chunky bracelets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Yummy Stones is the best, right? This is all we need. I could just look at the stones. You have
Totally.
such
Totally.
you have, and you also get such big surface areas of stone, like that. It's not like little dainty things. You're getting these. What is this? Because I'm looking at the veins you've created almost. There's an open space there. Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Because I really like the three-dimensional,
Hmm.
it's interesting, like what we grab, like,
Yeah. Again, the 3D.
like I'm thinking about this, and then like
Happy that you.
I love this
I
piece.
love that.
I never get to wear it because I feel like it needs the right collar or summariness. But like,
Perfect
you
shirt, by the
know,
way.
thank
I would
you.
do black and white first, but oh, hi Laura, what's up, girl?
Right?
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
like the way
you
that
know we're.
these,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So like, it's really interesting because the things that I gravitate to in other people are also the sort of shapes that it's just really interesting how all of us are doing different things with the same, with these three-dimensional, more sculptural
Mhm.
forms. Like, hi.
How much do I love her? Okay, I saw you have an amazing. What is this? I didn't know you had this piece also. You're a brooch girl. That is a good brooch.
Dude, dude.
I didn't know you had that. I haven't seen that one from her.
I may have been the first one who saw
I
this,
definitely think so
and I
because
was like,
what's that red polka dot area up there, Tara?
right? It's like these little beads. I don't know.
Those with pins because I have a pin pair. Someday I'm gonna find. I have so much of her jewelry, I can't find it right now. Because you have a pair of her earrings that I'm coveting. They're like you have a pair of her earrings where it's like a skateboard here and it's wood links coming off of here, like these
I almost
oval.
wore those today. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have a fairly ridiculous collection of her jewelry, actually.
Oh, cool, cool. Because I'm similar. Cool.
Yeah.
I love that
But
brooch.
like,
Which
yeah.
okay, when you're saying that, how you're attracted to that brooch, I see that totally exactly in what you're doing.
Right? It's
That
like
is so okay.
going from this in somebody else's work to, I'm assuming that everybody knows that this is Tara Locklear because she's
Yeah,
amazing and everybody needs to know who she is. But if
I'll,
you guys don't know,
she's
this is
not
Tara
here.
Locklear.
I had it with her earlier today.
She's awesome.
She's having
Um,
dinner.
these are all skateboard parts, and she's amazing. But so going from that to like,
Yes. No,
right?
totally.
Like totally different, but like,
Semi neutral, organic
yeah,
ish. Mm.
yeah.
What? All labs? No, there's something else in there. Is there
Rainbow
plant
Moonstone.
moonstone? I love the
Yeah.
use of. Are you
That's-
bulls or is that like? Am I the only one that has this?
Actually, that was part of my um,
I know my.
newer thing right now. Actually, because there's a lot of agate on the beaches around Seattle.
Oh,
And so I've been playing with doing some more lapidary, and
ooh,
that's
ooh.
not something that I do much of.
Okay, so you have a, do you have a, okay. Also for everyone else, Shai comes from a family of jewelers too. Like your parents are also jewelers, like
Yeah.
multi-generational. But the doing the lapidary, I didn't know you did that also. That's
I mean, let's not oversell it. I mean, it's I'm not doing like amazing fasting or something. I'm doing
okay.
very,
Already was Sam, you know Sam Warman.
but like, yeah.
Megan got the moves. I will dance for you guys. I'm like,
It has been like,
also follow me there.
it has been like solo dance party time in the studio. I'm like,
Oh,
nobody's here.
no one can see anything. Also it's like it's so weird outside. I'm like, hi everybody, hi, hi, hi. I literally lean out the window. I'm like, sometimes like, hi, I'm here, I'm alive.
Keep dancing.
Yeah, at least we have partners, so it's not like totally alone.
Yeah.
I was worried. I mean, if I had to isolate by myself, I'd be like, oh, okay.
People are definitely feeling it. It's
Yeah, making sure. I know this. Okay, I wore this shirt for Shaya. This is my call,
Aw.
Shaya.
I
A
love that.
little funky. It's really weird. It's not non-functional completely. Anyways,
I mean, it's functioning and making you look amazing.
it's a good backdrop for.
That's pretty functional.
I'm into. I want every backdrop for jewelry, right? Do you think about this a lot when you're styling? When people come to you and they're like, "I have to wear this outfit with this piece," or do they think like that, or they're looking more for heirlooms? What do you think?
I think it depends on the person.
True.
I mean, some people are, some people are like, I need the earrings to match the necklace, to match the ring. And then some people are like,
I want not matchy at all.
I want the whole thing. I got my style. I want it big. Or not, or I just want like a teeny little band and that's it.
Do you kind of feel like you're catering to a range of people then, which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that, I mean, because really fundamentally, I make jewelry for myself. I mean, everything that I make is something that I want to see in the world or I want to wear. Um, and so,
That's
I
a
don't
big,
know, I guess,
yeah.
like, I really like big pieces. I like pieces that are like,
I know. I look.
you know,
You're
take up a lot of space and are, you know, comfortable, but like dramatic and like, you know, like make a statement. But I mean, I also really like small, delicate
well. Even the chain,
staffers.
building this little delicate chain, but you're building. It's all good. This is real life. But you're building the chain up by layers and layers and layers. So you're getting volume that way, even though it's
Yeah,
little parts. In the little diamonds for the granulation, you're setting these sparkles in there, so it's like you're adding little parts that start making bigger statements,
yeah.
which is great. Which is like this,
Detail.
and then you're building up to the big, big, big rings.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and like your work too. I mean, these layers and I mean,
Oh yeah, always.
detail and
How weird, crazy people, right? To do what we do.
yeah,
I was filming myself today, making some pieces for online, and I was kind of had one. I kind of cracked up because I'm like, no one would believe I actually do this. No one will believe that I actually made the links. Like for you to show people that you make the
mm-hmm.
actual for your pieces, people
Mm-hmm.
cannot conceptualize that.
Well, that I mean that thing. I mean, we are so cut off as a society from making
Mm-hmm.
and growing food, and I mean, there are so many things that people just don't think about being made by hand. And I
Yeah,
mean, made by like these hands.
for real.
Those
actually,
hands.
like,
Yeah.
I have like a person that helps me, but I still make a lot. I make every single day.
Yeah.
It's never
Yeah.
not part of your practice, right? I
Totally.
and you get better at it
Yeah.
and a progression. Like I think, but I mean, we started this. This was literally, I think, 8 years. I was telling people before you got on, I met your mom, and we stayed together in
My
Chicago.
mom loved you.
Love your mom too. I mean, I love mom.
But
Your mom is love.
also, so you guys know, this is how insane Megan is. We were finishing,
Oh no.
this show was, what was it, five days? And
Wait,
like 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day. And we were finishing the show, and Megan was coming back to the Airbnb and making more work until after midnight while we sipped on Jameson.
yeah,
That's Megan.
yeah. Well,
It
because
never stops
it never.
sometimes.
It was like, oh, I sold all the pieces that day, so that I was like, well, I have to remake them because I know that's. Of course, it's now I understand inventory and like what sells and like to have volume. I never had inventory to have more than
Yeah,
one of anything. I was like, oh, I can
totally.
make something. Oh, okay. That's like a big learning curve to go. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn.
Well, I mean, it's pretty funny to think about that being one of my first memories of you is you like,
I think it's pretty apt, dude. Look at me now. We're all the same, right? I'm like,
yeah,
I have an extra bedroom, so I've moved all my studio area, and I'm still putzing around and making stuff.
mm,
And well, we have a job, right? That's our job is to make
absolutely.
and
Well,
experiment.
and I mean, you also travel a lot and do a lot of shows.
And
So are you feeling relaxed and happy and enjoying just like
I would,
getting to make your own stuff on your own pace?
I do enjoy that, but I still feel economic pressure. You know, because
Sure.
we do all
Yeah.
this and always the same now and forever. My sister totally knows. Always making stuff, but I think I would enjoy it more if I could actually socialize more in my city. Because I still, even when I'm here, New York is amazing, and you know you have your new home, and you have your old home, and you have your friends. Part of the charm of like places that we live is the people around us and being able to
Yeah.
act. For me, being home, part of it is to see my people, and I can't see my people.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I'm doing tons of this. This is what prompted all of this because
Totally.
I'm meeting you guys at shows too. We only get to see each other at shows and like for 1 minute. And I
Yeah.
haven't gotten to see your new work. And then I like dived deep into your Instagram. I was like, dude, what's up?
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
It's
Tons.
yeah, I mean it's pretty wild to really only get to see each other. I mean, all of our friends. Because
Yeah.
we're all working when we see each other. So it's like, hey, love you, bye.
Yeah. And we have like here and there and we keep up. We
Yeah.
text a bit, but and I miss living in the Bay Area quite a bit because I could hang out more with my
Mm,
people. But I get to see them. I make time, right? Yeah,
totally.
yeah. Well, okay. Show us some more stuff because we're like,
Okay.
I want to see more work.
Um,
You have so much pretty gemstones. So many pretty ones.
okay, oh well, so I was talking about the agates.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
those
remember why we were talking about
you
that. But
they
so cutting some new stuff.
in the on the beaches. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Is that something you found then?
Yeah. Yeah. So this
Great.
is I don't know, sort of like lemony.
It's really pretty. Has like it looks
Yeah.
almost transparent.
Oh yeah, totally.
Really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. More sort of like lavender.
Yeah. Almost like a little heart.
Um, I know, isn't that cute?
That's really nice. Oh, I love all these. This reminds me of this because you're finding found
That's what
pebbles.
we were talking about. Yes.
Yes, okay. This all relates to. Ooh. Ooh. That is amazing.
Mm-hmm. So that's some super pretty granite.
Yeah. Really
This is so weird. Yeah.
painted it.
Yeah.
I love stone.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
pebbles.
Are you bringing in also with some of the agate, do you think? Or have you made any like, what are you thinking?
No, that's still something that's relatively new, and so I'm still kind of, pushing them around on the bench and seeing where they land a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, we were talking about the weird stuff. I showed you the bracelet.
Okay, everybody, if you
Um,
show them the strawberry bracelet really quickly, because
okay, I'm gonna go grab that.
that strawberry bracelet. So Shai's been working on like tons of different pieces, and she finally made this piece after 7 or 8 years. I know. I'm trying to like.
Something like that.
We also found out we have a mutual love of whiskey when we hung out in Chicago, and I have not been drinking any because I got old all of a sudden, and I get heartburn now.
Oh no.
Worst thing ever. So when I see you, I'm like, gosh darn it.
It turns out that my man is a really good bartender, and so this particular one is mine, but he's been making me some pretty killer drinks when I get
Let's
home from work, which is
keep doing
amazing.
a Negroni. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love this. So this is like from a strawberry container, like a fruit container that she
Mm-hmm.
cast in sterling and then formed into this beautiful cup.
And this is, so there were two sides of the berry box.
I love that piece. I feel like this
So
is
this
a
is
made.
this is
Ooh,
what it looked like when it was cast. So this was like
yeah,
a ton of cleanup.
a
And
ton
this
of
is the one, I don't know if you guys can see this, container made in the USA on
yeah.
the edge, which again
Oh, I love that.
makes me think of no good things. But so talking about new stuff, and one of the things that I've been trying to focus on a lot while being, you know,
I,
stuck at the studio, which I love.
this is no
Um,
like forced residency.
yeah, exactly. But one of the things that I've been doing a lot is making pieces for donation,
Oh yeah, me
just to
too.
help.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, this is, so I don't usually, where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. I don't usually make hearts in silver, but I started making these guys.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Um,
They're little
yes,
hearts.
totally adorable little heart. And so these ones I made a bunch to raise money for some uh, organizations in the Bay Area and San Francisco who are providing grants for artists who are out of work.
Cool.
And then this piece, I don't know if anybody wants this. I am going to sell this and probably donate.
We should
Hmm?
totally do an auction, and all the money goes to charity.
I am down. I
Okay,
am down. This.
right now, I'm been thinking about doing an auction with a bunch of people, and I want to host it, and I
Yep.
want to raise money. Okay, I'm on
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I'm okay. Oh, I'm so excited about that piece because I think
Yeah.
this is so you because I know you for so long, and it's so cool to see this come out.
Thanks. It's nice to feel like I have just time to make something crazy that can matter to people
Yeah,
in that way. I mean,
yeah.
that.
It's like what we do is not that important, but we are providing something in the world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You put out good stuff in the world. I was thinking about it, like artists really, people are using, or we're falling back a lot on Netflix and podcasting and media. Media
Hmm.
is art. This wouldn't happen if we didn't have artists and visual artists and graphic artists
Ooh.
and
Yeah,
we're all part of that.
absolutely.
So what else have you been working on? What else have you been
I mean, along those same lines,
the heart thing was like I think you did a good job though of translating your style to the heart.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really, so these
I'm,
are
ooh.
incense burners.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Wait,
This
they're so
was,
cute. They're
aren't they
perfect.
cute?
Oh, I love so elegant.
So these are another donation item. Um,
Who's that one for?
uh, these ones are for the food banks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, food access
So,
is
oh
all part
man,
of immigration,
totally.
big time.
Yeah. Yep. And then just weird stuff for me. Oh, that's better with the lighting a little bit. Um,
Ooh, what's that?
that's a comb.
Little comb? Are you gonna clean up each of the little? Oh,
So
yes.
here's a secret.
Okay.
I hate sawing, like more than anything else. I
Really?
hate sawing. I hate it. I hate
That
it.
that's the thing
Like
that
it's not my favorite thing to do. There are some people
I
who just saw a straight line, it's perfect, they can do anything. I don't know. I mean, I can saw wood fine, but metal, it's just like, and it's not that it's bad, I just really hate doing it. Anyway, so
it
my
sounds
goal is to saw out one tooth per day, and then in a couple months, maybe it'll be done.
I think there's 20 days there. 20 days. Maybe. We'll check back in. What is that gonna be? Or is that gonna be a functional item? Like a
Yeah,
beautiful
for me,
oh
because my hair is super thick and it's really short. So if I wake up with like some thing on the side, this is a required tool for
okay.
me. So yeah.
That's
Um,
beautiful. Because remember when people used to have the beautiful silver sets with the
yeah,
this?
totally. So that's the thing. Like I've been looking for antique combs for years, and they're either insanely expensive or just
Mm.
kind of broken and not very nice.
Yeah.
So
Where did you cast that one from? Another like did you cast that
no,
and
no, no, no. I carved this.
carve that? Oh, Shaya. Oh,
Nice
it's so.
texture.
Oh, I love that. Now I can see that better. The texture on the actual that
Hmm.
matches all of this,
Yes, totally,
right?
totally.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna oxidize it?
Interesting question. I hadn't thought about it. I mean, I suspect if I'm using it in my hair, the oxidation will come off
Yeah,
relatively quickly, but it'd be cool for a
just
minute.
a little maybe two tone.
Yeah, could be
It
pretty.
would be a
Hmm.
little bit more modern than like an antique one, which is very polished.
I
And
mean, it's going to be pretty like my work, like more organic. I mean, that's the other thing is like a lot of the antique ones that I found just looked manufactured, which is not
yeah,
really very exciting. So,
I love that. I like that the perfect size. It's a beautiful little object. You're gonna have like a little. You should make a little mirror to go with it. That'd be fun, but also extra
where
extra special.
um I don't know. What else? Let's see.
Tell me
I'll be
more.
right back.
You can show us more rings and just try rings on all day because the rings are incredible.
Feel like all right, I'm gonna move. I feel like I need to show you guys some of the amazing objects here
Ooh.
because
And I'm curious about what some of your two. What is this? Rings, yes, please, yes, yes.
okay,
This is gorgeous. What is this? A bronze?
bronze of a rotten pear.
I love it. I love objects though.
Oh man, so this is my favorite object of all time. Similar theme. This
Okay.
is a
What?
bronze of a deflated balloon.
I love it. Oh my god.
Maya Kinney. You know Maya Kinney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is like this is like my lucky rabbit's foot. I love this piece.
Oh my god. Everything is like decayed or like deflated.
You know, I yeah, it wasn't intentional. But yeah,
No,
I guess there's the theme.
it's actually like it's not a perfect object. It's actually been used. It's served its purpose.
Yeah, or beauty in oh my God, what did I do? Beauty in decay, beauty in because at that point it's all about the texture, which again
Mhm.
is like
Just like
the
all of
wrinkly
this.
pear that's all three-dimensional, and then back to this. Am I crazy? I mean, there's
No, I
like,
totally see.
right? Like the
Oh,
shapes. Anyway,
yeah, show us more. Show us some more pieces.
okay.
I love like show. Oh, that's the druzy.
Yeah. Another
Oh,
rainbow moonstone.
can you try that on? What is? How does that far? How high does it sit up your off your? Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, it's tall. Let me see.
that is gorgeous. So
I
it's almost like a little. It has its own curvature.
Yeah, because this is, I mean, the
Mm.
I don't know if you can see that. So the I mean,
Yeah.
I had to form the metal entirely around the
Yeah.
shape of the geodes, so it's really really tall.
Yeah.
And so brooches. Do you make brooches?
I love. I'm like in the middle of making a whole series.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
girl. Mine are gonna be their tubes of sterling silver started as a base and then cable woven off of them.
Ooh, are you working on that now? Do you have
Yeah,
examples?
it's happening. So everything's been soldered and polished. Now I have to actually do the cable part.
Oh my God, I want to see that. That's going to be amazing.
So excited. You know, you get excited. But I love brooches.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I feel like artists are the only ones who buy brooches
No,
for the most part.
it's
No?
also becoming fashionable again, and men wear them, and men buy.
Yes,
Men
that's
buy.
true.
You know, you have a stylish dude. Men buy, and they'll buy cool jewelry.
I got him a brooch for his birthday last year, actually.
He's perfect for that. He'll wear it.
Oh yeah.
You know? And I think
Yes.
I know a lot of gentlemen that will experiment that way.
Yeah,
Things.
totally. Um, but so a lot of people with brooches, because my pieces are, they're big, they're substantial,
Mm-hmm.
and people are often afraid of wearing it on like a lighter material.
Too thin.
But if you back it,
Show us more. What's up, Trick?
so yeah, so usually I'll use like this is organic cotton batting.
Perfect.
Not very expensive. You can buy it by the yard and you can cut out whatever shape you need and use whatever thickness you need. And then you put it on the inside of whatever you're wearing,
Oh yeah.
which I can't do because I'm all buttoned up, but you put it on the inside and then you put the brooch on the other side.
I love that.
And all of a sudden, it's not all hangy and, so you put,
Because I can see how things you worry about tipping, right?
exactly.
You
So
want
like
to.
if you have a lighter shirt and you still want to wear a big dramatic brooch, you can just put the fabric on the inside of whatever you're wearing,
Love.
put the brooch through both of it, and then it's not going to be all big and heavy and cumbersome anymore.
It kind of holds it. Holy brooch hack, right? Holy brooch hack. Oh my
I
God.
got really sick of ladies being like, oh, I mean, I don't want to ruin my clothes. Like,
You're
you're
not.
not going to ruin your clothes. You're just doing it wrong.
You know what else I really like a brooch? And I was talking to Tara Locklear about this. Talking about Tara Locklear. Wearing them with the collared shirt and having it here, like a little pendant.
Totally. Yeah.
You ever do that where you convert you can add chain to your brooches so they can become convertible? Or you style people that way? Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that because that's like I think that is a good way of selling a brooch.
I mean, it's the best way to wear jewelry. They're big and dramatic and they say a lot.
I love it. Okay, we have 5 minutes, so we got to do. I know we talked that fast. We talked that much, girl.
Damn.
Big surprise. Not surprised at all.
What do you want to see? You want to see the rings?
Yes, yes. And I know people on here that want to see the rings, and the rings are like, all right,
I'm going to take off all my stuff then.
lush.
Okay.
Especially so. Ooh, well, this is gorgeous. There's lots of little like diamond accents there.
Yep.
Wait, tell me what each.
Rose cut diamonds.
Oh yeah.
And
That's,
then pink sapphire.
oh.
I feel like I'm not getting good focus.
Sapphire.
Okay.
You've been using the different colored sapphires a lot.
I
Yeah.
love sapphires.
Yeah.
Um, for instance,
That's a great
um,
shade.
yeah,
It's a
that's
really
a
mm, mm.
like sort of
And
sunset color.
and is that set in 18 karat or 14? 18.
18 rows.
Yeah, that pink, that's really
Hmm.
I love how that sits up almost like a signet or something. It has a really nice feel. Ooh, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my.
What else?
You had another one up there. Yes, that was like a marquee. Yes. What is that?
That's a tourmaline.
That is?
Another, right?
I really like that color. That really turned out nice.
Thank you. This one's in 22 karat gold.
Yeah,
So
I
that
saw that one in the drawer. I
Mhm.
peeped that immediate.
Super yummy. This one, this poor little guy, this is one of my favorites. This is an
Oh,
old mine cut diamond in platinum, and it's got that like, you see that like
yeah,
classic like diamond shape?
I love that.
It's so cute, but it's so little that nobody ever looks at it. But it's the perfect stack
Stack.
edition.
I was gonna say that's a perfect stack.
It's the perfect stack. It's so good.
Pretty stuff. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Welcome. I have my story.
Um, what else? Ruby.
Ooh, ooh. Oh wow.
More
Maybe that was
accents.
really pretty. The ruby turned out really nice. You can see the difference in the color from the pink sapphire. It's really drastic on the
Yeah.
difference.
And I
Wow.
mean, same, both corundum. So ruby, sapphire, same stone, different colors.
Hmm. Yeah, but way richer red, where the pink sapphire is much lighter. What's that? Is that aqua?
Hmm.
Oh. Ooh, look how big.
Like,
Look at that. That's a
yeah,
gem. That's
it's
a
big.
full gem. I feel like that's pretty unisex too. Like men and women could wear that,
Oh, it's a
right?
little tall for some guys, but I mean,
It's really comfortable.
you've got big like
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. There's
yeah,
those dudes with this.
totally.
Depends on the size of people's hands. It's all real.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Everyone's hands, men, women, whatever. It's everyone has such different sizing.
yes, totally. These are another
Mm. Those are kind of like your stacks, right? Like you can add those with lots of different things.
yeah. So there's a lot of people are doing the artist support pledge
Yeah.
where yeah, so these are some that I just finished for that.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
under $200, and once they sell what up to $1,000, and then you buy more work from other people
Yeah.
to keep things moving among the artists.
Correct. We have our own economic multiplier effect where we're keeping money within our own community. It's a
Yep.
big, Laura Wood is doing that out. Also, shout out to her. Shout out to Sam, my lovely. I miss you. We literally have 1 minute, Shia. One last beautiful piece to show us, maybe.
Yeah, sure. How about this one?
Ooh, what's that? Is that a druzy?
This is, no, this is an antique kashira, which is the bottom of a samurai sword.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes, it's the
Where did you?
pommel cap, antiques. And so this, I don't know if the focus is good enough, but so you can see that little line of gold
Yeah.
is the whisker of the dragon. Can you see that?
I
It
can
doesn't
see.
look like it's.
No, your light's good right now. No, I love that. Did they put that in intentionally?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
So
stunning.
dragon in the waves.
Stunning. I'm gonna
In
cut you off. We have 5 seconds. Shia, I love you. You're always inspiration. Thank you for sharing all your beautiful things.